The silent power of consistency. Why showing up changes everything. That's deep. It says here you don't need to go viral, you need to show up. Touche. Consistency builds trust in yourself and with others. And that is very true. Because if you're a very consistent person, just within yourself, you respect yourself more. If you say you're gonna do something, you actually do what you say you're gonna do. And you see it through, bro. Trust me, it gives you a proper amount of dopamine when you say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this by 3 p.m." and then you do this by 3 p.m. I was gonna make this video by 3 p.m., but I'm making it by 4 something. Now, was I consistent? Kinda. I mean, I'm still making the video. Got a nigga some slack, please. Here we are. I'm still making the video. I think I would be a whole lot happier if I had made the video by 3 p.m. But yeah, be better than me. I believe you can be better than me. I trust you. So consistency builds trust in yourself and with others. When people see you put in the work in, they're like, "Oh wow, okay, I see you. I respect that. That's the goal. That dude knows what he wants from life. That lady knows what she wants from life, and she's going all out to chase her dreams and her visions, and that's pretty impressive. So when you're consistent, you build trust within yourself and you build trust within others. Small daily actions create big long-term results. If you scroll down, you're gonna see a video where I spoke about the compounding rule. Yeah, the compounding rule. Basically, the compounding rule. I'm I'm making reference to Malcolm Gladwell. He spoke about how little things you do add up to bigger events. So your small works, your small efforts, and every small energy and every small impulse you put into your work, your life, your education, your career, your relationship, your finances, it compounds into something much more bigger. That is bad English. Something much bigger or something more big. But you can't say more big because that's just weird. So something much bigger. And that is true because every single tiny thing you do today adds up and sums up to something bigger. I feel like taking off my shirt right now to show you my muscles and then attaching a video of how I used to be before I started working out. Well, I don't like editing my videos because that is very stressful. Then I spoke to a friend of mine today. He's a UI UX designer. He also makes content and he was giving me some feedbacks, I guess. And he was like, "Yo, dude, just you gotta start editing your videos, visual hooks, audio hooks." I'm like, what a drag. So do I do it? Let me flip a coin, but I threw my coin away. Mm, I. So I'm gonna find a before video and show you guys. Now, before I start working out, before I started working out in 2020, and bro, I was a skinny ass nigga. And mm, what else? Yeah, then I started working out, and first week no results, second week no results, 1 month no results, 6 months same skinny nigga. But I was always going to the gym at least 4 to 6 days a week. But if I'm being honest with you, after 2 3 months of being consistent to the gym, I got addicted to the gym because at the risk of sounding, oh my god, this dude, The girls were hot, bro. Like, see hot girls everywhere. Like, oh, okay, I gotta come here consistently. Like, so, like, I've dropped a bit because I haven't been as crazy as I used to be at the gym. Because I've been preoccupied with work and my mental space has been preoccupied. Plus, I almost died at the gym the other day, bro. But that's a story for another video. So yeah, I'm gonna attach my before video. I don't think I will. Actually, I don't think I will, if I'm being honest, which is bad. So I hope I get better at my promises to you guys. So I'm not perfect. That's why in the video it says the previous video was self-discipline, and now you don't have to be perfect. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Check out the previous video before this. So you don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and I'm not attaching the picture to this because I now have this strength. But this is what I look like right now, and yeah. What's the moral lesson? I didn't start up looking like this. I was very skinny and very. And instead, going to the gym after like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. There was no results. 1 year, no results. 2 years, barely any significant results. And after 2 years, boom, just extremely big. Dude, where the hell did the muscles come from? Excuse my French. I should stop using curse words. Dude, where the H did the muscles come from? I was like, dude, I've been going to the gym for like 3 years. Like, 3 years? Oh my days, bro. Wow, that's consistent of you. So everyone thinks, oh my god, it's overnight. But it's not overnight. It's a whole lot of hard work. And the pain. A friend of mine said I'm an emotional masochist, which I don't know. Well, I like pain. So I can't really complain about gym pain because I love it. Moral lesson of this: staying consistent works wonders. So your small daily actions create big long-term results. Big results don't just come out spontaneously. Something big. Not everything on the planet is the Big Bang theory. So you can't always expect the universe to just come into existence from the collision of matters and particles. No, in the human world, or according to whatever form of existence of reality we are in, you need to put in the work. When you put in the work for over a long period of time and you're consistent with it, then you get to see significant amount of results. Motivation fades, habits stay. Motivation. In one of my videos, I spoke about how discipline supersedes motivation, which is true because when you're motivated, you can be very motivated right now and boom, motivation fades. When you're disciplined, you do it regardless of how you feel, regardless of what is going on in your surrounding, regardless of what people are saying, regardless of what your family are saying, your friends are saying, your relatives, your siblings, your lovers, your haters, regardless of wherever anyone around you feels or is doing, you don't care. You're just doing it because you're doing it for you. So motivation fades. People clapping for you fades. Sometimes you might do something and everyone is cheering for you. And then in a brief moment you slip up and you make a mistake, everyone's gonna turn their backs on you. And then there is no motivation. So if you're doing things because people are motivating you, when people stop motivating you, bro, you're cooked. But if you're doing it because you're disciplined, then regardless of whatever happens, bro, you keep going. So discipline supersedes motivation. Focus on the process, not the outcome. That is a bit difficult to do because obviously if you're doing something and you're not seeing any result from it, at some point you're bound to become weary and sad and stressed and depressed and just probably want to give up. But you can't give up because you need to enjoy the journey. And when you enjoy the journey, when you enjoy the process, irrespective of what the outcome is, it's easy for you or it's easier for you to keep going. So learn to focus on the process and not just the outcome. Learn to enjoy the process. And I think that's why a lot of entrepreneurs say something like, oh, you should love what you do. Because when you love what you do, even if it is going not good, you keep pushing. Every time you show up, you get better. Yep. Trust me, every time you show up, you get better. A couple of months ago, I couldn't play my guitar well, and now I think I'm a whole lot better. And the funny thing is, when I was in Nigeria, I used to play because my best friend taught me. Then, after a while, when I got into uni, I stopped playing for a while. Then I just couldn't play anymore. When I got into the UK, I got extremely bored. I was like, no, I was gonna go back to all my previous hobbies. So I got a guitar and I tried playing. I couldn't play. Then I started teaching myself all over again. And now I'm a whole lot better. I'll probably play you guys some tunes in one of my videos, so stay tuned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The price of consistency is glory, pretty much factual. When you're consistent with whatever you're doing, you're bound to win. Might take a long time, but you're bound to win because you're consistent with it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. And you don't stop. You just keep going harder and harder. That sounded weird. But yeah. So stay consistent. Stay disciplined. Stay motivated. When your motivation fades, stay disciplined. And when you're tired of discipline, remain consistent. I love you very much. Like and subscribe. Peace out.